Good morning. Good morning. I was out last night. But I've had to get up this morning. I haven't had that many. I only need 2. But when I got this morning, we'd got perfect conditions. I thought, I've got to get out. So, tablets down me, get rid of the headache, let's get out. Driving round, we've got mist and fog and a good frost. So I'm driving round local, thinking, where can I go? I was going to drive up to my local woods. Because it's quite high up, the fog disappears, we lose the fog. So I've drove back down towards Atherstone actually, and thinking there's a golf course down there, that might look nice, light coming through. Oh yes, it does, it does. So it's quite handy to know your area, drive around and know your area. And I'm so glad I've come here. There's a couple of places that I want to try. Some might not work, some might, especially with this fog that's changing. Oh, it's beautiful. But we've got the light coming through that atmosphere with these trees. It's just stunning. Got a real long shadow that I'm trying to incorporate because we've got this beautiful frost on the ground. I'm just gonna try and get a better composition of it actually. Probably somewhere there. The problem I have got is that light is quite bright, but I'm going to use the leading line of the shadow of the tree. Now it's coming across the fairway. The fairway is frozen. It is white. So it's casting these beautiful, beautiful shadows. It really is a beautiful scene. I think I've got to act quite quick, and I can see 1 or 2 compositions. I'm going to just walk up, just on the edge, just walk through the edge here, roads here. But I'm just going to try and work this little area, see what I can get from it. But it really is a stunning, stunning morning. Oh, is it not? Is it not beautiful? Oh, I love these mornings. I'm so glad I've come out. Headache's gone. Who needs tablets? All we need is good conditions. Okay, I'm going to move back down here, grab a couple of shots. It's really wet right in front of me, real boggy. And I haven't even bothered to put my boots on. They're in the van. I got too excited. The problem, like I say, we have got is that bright sunlight in your face, and you have to sort of tuck yourself away from it so it's not flaring or anything like that. And I can see even now the atmosphere's changing and probably, to be honest with you, disappearing. Actually gone a little walk round, but being mindful of where I walk for 2 reasons. One, obviously the golf course itself was scorching the ground on this ice, but I also don't want to put footprints into this nice clean ground. But one of the shots I'm really liking is actually there's a nice bit of light behind these 2 trees. It's just trying to work it the best I can. I might try and move left and right and see if I can get the best out of it. If I move towards you, the trees become a little bit intertwined, but I can incorporate the light better. Very difficult actually. I'm liking the light from here. We've got separation from the trees as well. 2 interesting trees. It's a real nice shot. Light coming in from the top right hand side. Beams of lights then coming at an angle down to the bottom left. 2 trees silhouetted. And I've got to be honest with you, I wouldn't be bothered if I could get a nice frosty flag, and that's what I was looking for, but there's nothing here. The pins, the greens are just in the wrong place. I do like this tree here. If I can get that separated here, that would really work because the light on it is lovely, and we've got a lovely little puddle in front of it. That's in my mind, but we'll try this first. You know what, I keep thinking, seeing a shot down here, and I'm not sure if it's going to work or not. But you know what? You won't know till you try. You really won't. And it's what I like is, I'm going to move back a little bit. I need to move back, and I think it is going to work. So we've got this tree that's hugging this hedgerow with beautiful light. The tree's leaning over. It's a very simplified shot. We've got the, like I say, we've got the edge running down with the light hitting it. It's created some nice colours actually, nice warm colours. But it's this tree that's hanging over the fairway, and then the puddle just anchoring the image on the right hand side. Might just come a little bit further over just to get a better perspective. But I'm actually going to try shot a little bit higher, I think, because again it's one of them compromises. At the moment the branch is just above the tree line behind. Now what I'm going to do is actually going to come up as high as I can, because this foreground tree is so dark that we've got separation anyway, because we've got that atmosphere behind. So it's not, I'll probably being a bit overcritical, because what I like is the light that's hitting the ground. That's actually what drew me to the shot initially. That's really nice. I do like that. Whether it works as a image, I don't know. It's just a nice scene. It's one of them scenes that looks nice, so take this shot. It's that simple. It looks nice. I'm actually thinking whether I can actually go in a little bit tighter, something like that. You know what, I quite like that. Again, it's the light that's doing it. It's the light on the grasses, the little bank it rolls up. That's so nice. You can easily come to a place like this and shoot this way, which I've done, but you must not dismiss everything else that's around you. What a great morning. What a great morning. So I've decided after flying the drone, I'm going to go a little walk around. There's a row of trees over here that look quite interesting, and there's a couple of big oaks up there that look really photogenic with this mist and fog that's rolling through at the top here. So I'm going to hopefully go a little scout round and see if I can find them. Oh wow, what a morning, what a morning. Mornings to dream of. It's about time, let's go. So I've literally walked a couple hundred yards and there's a tee here. I'm keeping off the green, I'm keeping off, you know, being respectful. And there is actually a footpath through here. I've seen the dog walk through here. And I'm incorporating the green and the flag. We're on a golf course, why not? But behind we've got this oak tree, and behind that we've got this row of trees in the distance. And the light behind it is phenomenal. It's phenomenal. And you know what? It could end up being my favourite shot. I'm just gonna I keep getting sidetracked. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Just gonna come down a little bit. 2 reasons. We've got a little bit of blue sky, and that is contrasting the flag, and so it's contrasting the flag. It's a red flag, so you can just see the colour, that little bit of colour. And then you got this scene on the right hand side. So I've literally put the flag right on the left hand third, trees right on the right hand third. Nice separation. Light is phenomenal, is unbelievable. I'm going to have to show you. So there's the shot. Where are we? Let's try and get you to see what I'm seeing. So just adjust it slightly. There we go. So there's the scene there. I'm getting that nice red flag with that nice atmosphere in the tree behind there as we zoom in. So the composition is actually something around there. But if we zoom in, look at that atmosphere in the background. Oh, juice-alicious. Oh, so yeah, that's the scene I'm looking at. I do actually like that little bit of blue sky we're getting. I might even come a little bit wider just to grab the wider shot as well. We'll see, but I'm going to work this for 10 minutes and then we'll move on again. just over the brow of that hill that I was shooting. Oh, there's this again. It's an old oak, standing on its own with his soldiers in the background. That's what it's like. Are these? I think the silver birch. It's very hard to see because of the atmosphere, and I'm going to capture this image. So if you excuse me, I'm going to grab this. What is nice, the mist is coming back through. What is nice, you can even see some daffodils just on the pin here. Some beautiful daffodils just coming out. Wow. So first shot I'm going to try is tree on the left hand side with these row of trees in the background. There's actually 5 trees. You know what, I could even just forget the oak and shoot these 5 trees. I might even do that. The tops of the trees just blend in with that background a little bit. But you know what, I don't care. It looks great. If we had as a low lying atmosphere now, I think I need to get the longer lens on just for this little bit, just to try and drag that atmosphere back out. So what I'm actually trying to do is get them on a little bit of an angle to try and get a little bit of depth to the image actually, rather than square on. I might need to just travel a little bit further over. Problem we've got then is we're starting to lose that atmosphere behind them, but I think is just about enough to pull the image together. So if I act quickly, I'm going to get the shot. You know what, that atmosphere is disappearing so quickly. I still like the shot though. We're looking right up a fairway. I can actually start to see the steam coming off the ground where the sun's warming the frost up, which will again create a little bit. It's creating that little bit of atmosphere. That's nice. That's what we want. So I'm grabbing this image, and it's of the flag on the tee. It's a red flag with mist. I'm trying to simplify the image and just bring the flag out with some nice shadows on the bottom of the flag there. You know what? It's the simplicity of it that I love, with that red colour but with that atmosphere behind. The actual fog's coming back in again. I thought that was it. We're actually getting some lovely light casting through it as well. Oh, what a day. But what's happened is, when that fog disappeared, it did get rid of most of this frost, so we're losing that frost, but we're still getting a beautiful, I mean, look at this behind. I don't know if you can see that, it's probably too bright for you, but wow. There's a yellow flag here. I don't know whether the yellow flag works. The red one does. The red one does. It might do. You know what it might do? Because of the light that's behind it. Kissing the trees. You know what? You know what? I'm having it. I'm having the shot. Why not? So compositionally, drop the flag on the left hand third, but it's in between two of the three trees. The light's coming through the fog, hitting the trees, so there's a little bit of light on there, the birch, so they're quite bright within the scene. You know what? That is beautiful. I don't mind the man-made. I don't mind. I think it works. Shooting a golf course at the end of the day. It really is beautiful. I think another half hour, all this ice, which is melting in front of me, will be gone. So I think I'm going to call it a day, or a morning. I hope you've enjoyed this. Oh, I thoroughly enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.